on, Aaron? Are we? Yeah. Are we live?
What did Bill O'Reilly say when he got all pissed off? We'll do it live.
What does that mean? Hold on.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, I'll write it. We'll do it. We'll do it live.
But what?
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it. We'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Yeah.
World record. World record. World record.
Can you play a Christian Bale one on Howard all the
That's
time?
tomorrow, and that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Okay. Ready? Sure.
There's no words there to play us out. What does that mean? To play us out?
Sting is going to do. It's a video. Sting video.
What is
for credits?
I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean?
Does that make sense to you?
To end the show?
To play us out? Here's Sting.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Right.
Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
And a cut off his new album. And then he like throws some shit. Imagine working for a cocksucker like that.
You know that wasn't the only time he was like that.
Yeah.
Didn't he have to pay like $30 million to women?
He's paid, yeah. He's
Like,
paid
what is
something
that
like
fucker up
over
to?
$30 million to women
To not say what
for
they do.
Yeah, to keep them quiet.
Yeah.
Do you know that, Aaron?
Yes, I am wildly aware of that.
Oh, wildly. What's
Were you into Bill O'Reilly?
No, not at
your
all.
big O'Reilly head?
I mean, it's
Quite
kind
the
of
opposite.
fascinating. He's such a shithead.
To be such a like fucking, pious.
Oh, I saw this cool tweet. There was some guy who was like, it was kind of vague, right? He was talking about some governor. He's like, I know there's a homophobic governor that is trying to pass all this anti-LGBTQ legislation.
Every time.
And he's like, and all my gay friends have been paid by him for sex work.
Every single time.
He's like, should I have them come out? And it's like, yes. That's so awesome to have all these people be like, yeah, he paid me for gay sex.
But every single time there's a
Yes.
politician who is vehemently against any kind of gay rights, 100% of the time they are not only gay, but doing something really
Very
fucking
perverted.
depraved.
Yeah. Like they're, yeah.
Like that
Messed
motherfucker in the
up.
airport bathroom. I don't even remember that, like the details of that story.
But he was doing things where he'd put his foot under the
Yeah,
door or
tapping
whatever.
his foot like a secret code.
Dude, come on.
You know about that, Aaron? Aaron knows all about bathroom secret codes.
Yeah. I recall that.
I wear tap shoes in the bathroom.
3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
He looks at his
Do it.
watch too, but he doesn't even have.
We will leave you with a. I can't do it.
Oh, he does have a watch.
We'll do
on.
it live.
I thought he just like looked at his wrist like the way people do. Can't do it. Can't do it. We'll do it live. Can't fucking. This fucking thing sucks.
Yeah, he's like,
Okay.
something else happened.
No.
We'll do it live.
Some woman that he
Do it.
Yeah, he
locked
just
up in a cage was like, I'm going to tell people about this.
Yeah,
and now he's
some
like
woman
all
he-
mad.
fucking raped was like, I'm telling.
He's like, fuck it.
I'm going to tell on you, Bill O'Reilly.
I like that the floor director is just like, okay, again, and bye.
I mean, you can tell that they have to put up with that shit like
Yeah.
on the daily. They're like, all right, just got to push through. Poor guy.
Just wait this out, and in 5.
I mean, I guess that's why I'm a complete failure at life. Because, like, if I worked, I couldn't put up with that kind of shit. Like, even if I was a stagehand, I would fucking climb up in the rafters and drop a light on his head and kill him.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking killed a dude before.
What about the Christian Bale one? Is that one? Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Apparently, it was like he's a real method actor or something. Like
Well, you
he
know
was
what?
kind of staying in character.
I've heard some. It wasn't him staying in character. There was a guy doing some shit. Like he
Was
he
doing
was
it on
doing
purpose?
a scene, and there was a guy like moving around and moving lights in his line of vision. He's just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I think I don't want to be on Christian Bale's side. I don't know anything about it, but just my gut tells me that the guy he was yelling at was just a fucking annoying, like just one of those people where you're like, "What is this fucking asshole doing again? Like, why is he doing that?
Yeah.
Tell that guy to fucking knock it off." That's my take.
I mean, that one's long. Like he goes off on that guy for like 5 minutes.
I love fucking yelling at people like that.
You've never yelled at anybody like that in your life.
That guy at the Jersey Mike's.
That's true. It's because I told you to.
That lady with the shitty tits.
But I remember when that came out, it was like everyone thought Christian Bale was an
Obviously,
asshole.
We have a rapist in Lincoln Park.
Oh,
He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up.
trying to rape them, so y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife,
hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife.
and hide your husbands,
guy?
because they raping everybody out here.
You don't have to come
And collect, we're looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you.
so you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that.
Homeboy,
Homeboy, we got your t-shirts and the left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb.
you are really dumb, for real.
The man got away, leaving the
What is that?
Well, that's the auto-tune version, but they interview that guy who's like, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husbands because they raping everybody out here.
Hide
Like-
your husbands?
Yeah, his sister was like gonna get raped or something, and the guy chased him out the window.
That guy?
But that like auto-tune thing happened. I was in college, and I would like, when we'd be watching YouTube videos, I'd always pull it up, and everyone would be like, stop, I don't want to hear it anymore. Or like the Charlie bit my finger.
So you were annoying in college too. is
Well,
what
I
you
like
were-
annoying people. It made me laugh.
Oh, I don't know. Charlie bit my finger.
You've never seen that video? It's like the little British. Have you seen that, Aaron?
Oh, yeah.
That was like one of the first viral videos, I think.
I was probably like doing.
Charlie. Charlie bit me. Ah.
Dude, Charlie's head's just as big as the kid's head.
Ah. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Ouch, Charlie. Ow. Charlie, that really hurt.
But then there's an auto tune of that.
Oh. I mean, that's a pretty cute video.
I mean, kids speaking in English accents like that's funny.
Charlie bit me.
Charlie bit me. Shut up, you limey little fuck.
You shouldn't be.
Okay, listen.
Charlie bit my finger. Auto tune.
Remix.
Yeah.
Ah, Charlie. Charlie bit me.
Ouch! 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 Charlie!
Charlie bit me.
I would play this all the time.
That really hurt.
But it was one of those things where I was like,
Charlie.
like I'd play it and they'd be like, all right. I'm like, okay, no, I have this other video. And then I'd play it again. And they'd be like, no. I'm like, all right, sorry. No, I have this funny one. And I would keep doing it. It was funny at the time. I was quite funny in college.
What are some other funny things you did?
That's pretty much it. That's the only one I can think of. What else? What other funny things did I do in college? I mean, I can't recall one thing specifically. Can I phone a friend? It's like 1984 or something.
Okay, well then why are you talking about it?
I'm saying it sounds like it would be in that movie.
Which movie?
1984.
John Hurt.
You wouldn't be shocked to know that I did hate it, but I never finished it.
I think, you know what, I feel like I don't remember if I hated it, but I don't think I ever finished it. I
They
think
should
it was
make a
just
new.
boring.
They should make a new one. 1984 is like the best book ever. It's so fucked.
So fucked, man.
Well, they kind of, V for Vendetta is very similar to 1984. John Hurt's in that too. He's Chancellor Sutler. You ever seen that movie, Aaron?
It's a great movie. Watch it all the time.
So good.
Wait, you watch it all the time?
He watches
All the time.
it. It's playing on his phone right now.
What's all the time mean?
When he's
Probably
not.
once a year.
Yeah, it's good. Brendon, you would like it. It's right up your alley.
Okay. I think I've seen it. It's got, what's her face in there?
Portman. Little Portman with a terrible English accent.
You know, it'd be it's a good name, a good porno name?
Natalie
No, for a fat porno chick.
Natalie
Portly. You get like a, what's a politically correct way of saying, get like a tubby bitch who has like a face that looks like Natalie.
Big Naturals.
Funky Dunkers.
Natalie Portman's like the opposite. She's like tiny.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Natalie Portly is
Would
a big
look-
fat porno lady.
With a shaved head, like when she gets her head shaved.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess she can have a shaved head. Might as well.
God, it would
That's
suck.
what they should do. My 600-pound life should have celebrity.
Lookalikes?
No, celebrities on there.
I don't know what that means though, because no celebrities are 600 pounds.
Natalie Portly. You open the door to porn stars too.
Thank you for explaining. This is Alexis.
Hey, Lexus. This is Brendon Walsh. I'm here with Natalie Portly.
Mhm.
Natalie?
Hi.
Natalie Portly, her name is?
I look like a fat Natalie Portman. That's why I'm named that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We were going to see if we could come in. I didn't know if you guys were open or what.
Yeah, we're open.
What's your policy on eating in the gym?
In the gym?
Yeah, like Natalie wants if she was on a stationary bike or something and she wanted to eat some steamed clams or whatever, a burrito, is that okay?
I get hungry. I get hungry when I work out.
She gets lightheaded when she doesn't eat.
Yeah, I mean, members come in and ask us to heat up their food all the time, so it's fine.
So she could eat, is there a limit? Could she have a bowl of spaghetti while she's sitting on a workout machine?
I don't know.
Is there a messiness limit? Like could I eat a bowl of cioppino on there? Cioppino can get really messy. It's like a seafood soup. It's really spicy. Do you have people cleaning the bathrooms a lot? Because if I eat cioppino, it just goes right through me, especially if I'm on my bike.
Are you okay?
I'm just laughing.
Brendon, do you want to ask anything? I mean, well, Brendon's never worked out a day in his life, so he was just wondering how that all works. Like, how do
does
you
it work?
exercise?
How do you exercise? That was going to be my next question.
I don't know. You have to come out. We can give you a tour of the gym.
What if I'm scared, I guess is my question.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, are you still there?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Did you hear my question?
No, I did not.
Oh, I was saying, what if I'm scared? That's kind of, how do I deal with that?
I don't know. You just have to work out. Fine.
Are there a lot of very good-looking people that work out there that'll make me feel bad? Or make Brendon feel bad?
Yeah.
He's not in very good shape either.
Some of them.
Damn. Is there a way that you could get the pretty people to work out in a separate area of the gym?
Do you have an
No.
ugly zone? Because that would actually maybe help get more people in there. And I'm sorry if we're a little messed up. Do you know, that show Urkel's House?
No.
Okay, well, Richard Bain, one of the creators of Urkel's House, died recently. So we're upset about that.
Okay.
He sang the theme for Urkel's House. Dark Light Productions, does that ring a bell?
No, not really.
Are you sure? It's it's like the number one.
It's like the number one new hit show.
Yeah. This is the theme because they don't know what they're going to do. This is the theme song. But to Urkel's House. I mean, Richard sang that. Richard was the original singer, but since he passed away, they don't know if they can use if they want to keep using his version. You know what I mean? Because Richard passed on. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He passed away last week.
Wait, people are at the gym right now?
Yes, people are at the gym.
Do they have to wear masks?
No, not all of them. I mean, you can if you want. It's whatever you prefer.
Oh.
Do you wear a mask?
No, I did at first.
Oh yeah, and then
Now you're just like, this sucks.
Did you realize that it's just a pandemic, a hoax? Is that what you figured out? I think that was the... oh, there you are.
I thought you hung up.
I thought you hung up.
Well, wearing a mask all day must suck.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to wear one if you're working out.
My uncle wears a mask and he smokes, and he just smokes through the mask. Smokes
that's not
cigarettes.
safe.
What's the policy on smoking in the gym?
You cannot smoke in the gym.
Vape?
Yeah, vaping though is probably
No.
okay.
No vaping.
What if nobody sees me?
Well, I guess, I don't know then.
Do you have
No
cameras?
one will know.
No, my cousin told me that you guys had toilet cams there, that there was a story on the news about you guys having hidden cameras in the toilets. Was that you, or is that a different gym?
No, I have never heard that. I've never heard of that. I don't think we had toilet cameras.
Natalie,
Yeah.
didn't you tell me about that?
Yeah. It's in the men's room, and it's on the urinals.
They said that there was a thing on the dark web where they posted flybys, it was called, from the toilet cam.
No, I don't think so. I don't really clean the men's. The boys do, but I don't think there's any cameras.
Okay. Because they
Okay,
said they
good.
were positioned, like where they were positioned, that it was on the dark web, and it advertised that it showed flybys.
What are flybys?
When when you're using, how do I say this without being too inappropriate? But it's like when you're sitting on the toilet and you're using the bathroom for number 2, when something flies past the camera.
What?
You know, the
toilet
number
paper?
2. When you go number 2, the number 2 flies by the camera.
Oh, so that's what they're putting on the web is just
Flybys.
the shit coming down?
Well,
That's not so bad.
I apologize for Natalie.
I'm sorry, the poop.
If I wanted to put a hidden camera in a toilet,
No, you shouldn't do that. That's illegal.
you're right. Okay, do you have any questions for us?
Where'd you go? What place did you even call?
Hello? I called a gym
In here?
in a different state.
Oh.
Hung up. She hung in there for a while though.
I don't even think she hung up. I feel like the
No, I mean she was still there. We were still on the call.
phone's
but-
being weird.
If you know the name of the store you are interested in, please wait to be connected. There may be a moment of silence.
How may I help you?
Hi, we were coming. I have a few questions.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, we're with the show. You know the show Urkel's House,
I don't.
the television show. Urkel's House.
Okay.
Yeah, the late Richard Bain was he was a part of the show. He died recently. I don't know if you heard about that. Passed away last week. Well,
Sorry.
I'm here. Yeah, I know it's been pretty rough, especially on the production. I'm here with Urkel, and
Hi.
I'm here with Urkel,
Hi.
Hi.
and Richard passed away last week. So we're going to continue production with the show, but we were going to have we're looking into getting a space in the mall, if that's possible. And we would probably be shooting in there as well, if that's possible. Shooting a TV show.
So, yeah, let me, so that's two parts. So that is going to be our leasing representative and our marketing director.
Okay, and then 3 parts actually because of the passing of Richard Bain. So that
Got
would be
it.
that
Okay,
would be a
so
third part to
I'll
maybe
also-
tell them about that, because I know it's been a pretty big. I know a lot of people in the community have been affected by that, and especially because of the protests too. I know that's been a big factor lately. Urkel?
It has been one.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to do this. Normally I'm going to take your email and your contact information, and I'm going to pass it along to the mall manager.
Okay.
Wow.
And what's going on with the protests over there? Are there protests going on?
They're allowed to protest on city property. It's their First Amendment right. So, but since we are private property, we're not. That's all that it is.
And do you
They're
have
not not allowed to go in there, into the mall.
protesters aren't allowed in the mall?
I wouldn't let them in.
If you're not protesting, then you're allowed in the mall.
But if you're a protester who's not, so if you're
That I'm not sure about.
if you're a
You have to ask
protester,
the security director.
so if you're a protester but you're not actively protesting, you could possibly come into the mall.
That I'm not sure about. Don't take my word for that. I can
Okay.
transfer you to the security director if you want clarification.
Well, yeah, we'll do that in a second. I also wanted to just run by, because Urkel's House actually unites. It unites people. It doesn't divide.
It's a positive message.
It has a positive message. We actually have a location that we use. It's not a set. We have a house that Urkel. Every episode, he gets thrown through the window of the house, and then that's replaced by the props department. And we were thinking for this season, Urkel could open a store in the mall, but there would definitely be. We wouldn't have any actual shoppers in the show unless they're hired from us. And then we would have Urkel he would get thrown into like racks of clothes and stuff like that. Like whatever. The idea is that he gets a store in the mall and he just keeps changing what it is because none of his ideas work. Like one of the ideas that we were pitching around was like a candy store, but all the candy tastes bad. You know what I mean? Remember,
Yeah,
like,
that's funny.
do you remember those like they made those jelly beans for kids
that
and
are
they're-
like booger flavors.
yeah, and it says like booger
Oh
flavor
my
or
goodness,
vomit
yes,
flavor.
I loved those as a kid.
The booger ones?
No, I loved like the weird candy because like
yeah.
you would get like either like Tutti Frutti or like the other one would be vomit, and you
Ugh.
didn't know which one it was.
Oh,
What did you like about that? Like, if you got the vomit one, what would you do? Just spit it out, or would you just eat it?
No, you have to eat it. You committed.
Oh, right.
what
'cause
is
it's
it?
like
Does
a
it?
challenge.
What does it taste like though? Does it really taste like vomit?
I don't remember. Yes.
Oh,
Probably like black. Yeah. So that's kind of
but
that's
instead of the store would have instead of Tutti Frutti and vomit, it would just be all vomit. Or
but it's not even
shit
like
or
the
vomit.
idea is that it's it wouldn't be like they wouldn't be labeled like shit or piss or anything like that. It would just be like it's just candy that he decides like it's candy that tastes bad. Like on purpose, but it's not marketed that way. That's why the problem. That's why the store goes out of business. And then when we're going to try and find a replacement for Richard Bain, even though that's, impossible really, because he,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, he's passed on. So that's, we've been the Urkel's house family has been dealing with that. But I don't know if we're going to replace him or maybe just, we have to address it in the show, but we will have somebody who comes into the bad tasting candy store and maybe like throws Urkel into a rack of lollipops or something. And that would spill out into the mall area. And then we were going to suggest, we do have our own private security that we can bring with us, but if there are protesters in the mall, it could be helpful if we let protesters into the mall and security into the mall, because then if they see that Urkel's house is being filmed in the mall, that could actually bring people together.
Like maybe it would just it would give everyone a sense of peace, and maybe it could even end the protests because everybody loves Urkel's house.
And that's Urkel himself
Interesting.
right there. And is there a news station that you guys work with that maybe we should contact to maybe come down and cover, our announcement when we do the ribbon cutting ceremony?
So, like I said, before we get too far ahead, I need some contact information so I can, because I can't speak on any of this. It would have to be the coordination between the mall manager, the leasing, legal, and marketing.
Okay. And then who do we deal with as far as ribbon cutting? Any kind of ribbon cutting, kind of
Big scissors,
yeah,
big
news.
ribbon.
Do you guys provide the big scissors? Do you guys have ribbon, or do we?
So with ribbon cutting, I wouldn't know. That'd probably be a marketing question, but first we'd have to go through legal, the mall manager, and the leasing representative to understand
Damn.
what we're dealing with
Does
first.
all those people work for the mall?
Yes, all these people work for.
That is crazy. to me.
How so? Okay, what do we have? We have marketing, legal,
Sales,
and what else?
legal, security.
Security. What do you think the base salary for the marketing person is?
I mean,
I couldn't tell you.
do they make a good living
60 grand a year?
being a marketing for a mall?
And also, I don't see what the issue would be because it's Urkel's house is coming. Honestly,
Dude, it will.
I don't
bring
want
a
to
boom.
sound like full of ourselves, but we're kind of doing the mall a favor, right?
That's what I'm saying. It'll bring a lot of business. Everyone's gonna want to come watch Urkel's house being filmed.
Yeah, and it's going to bring people together. And also, who would we talk to about doing a candlelight vigil
In the mall.
In the mall for Richard Bain.
Hello?
Hey, so
Oh, there you
that
go.
would actually be our marketing director.
And that's who we talk to about candlelight vigils?
Yes, that would be so. If you would like, I can give you his email, and she's the best point of contact for all of your questions.
Okay, and that's who I talked to about Ribbon cutting. I tell her everything.
Okay, so ribbon cutting.
Yeah, so she's the best contact for everything. So for setting up the space that you'd be wanting to film in, for setting up the security detail that if you do get granted access to film, and the ribbon cutting. She's the best. She's
and the candlelight
director.
vigil for Richard Bain?
And the candlelight vigil, yes.
For Richard Bain.
Yes.
Okay. And the protesters, do we talk to her about protesters too if we wanted to try and unite?
So, yeah, she'll be able
protesters
to
and
talk
police.
to you about the status of the protesters. She's on top of that, and then if she needs any help, then she'll loop in anybody that she needs.
And she'll know whether or not you guys have big scissors and ribbon, or if we provide that ourselves, or is that marketing?
Yeah, so she's the marketing director. She'll know all that.
Okay.
Do you have a Surf City there?
That's what I was going to say.
A Surf City?
Yeah, smoothies.
That I don't know.
Do you have that store?
Favorite.
Yeah, that's Urkel. Well, we can...
Maybe we could even, when we start filming, we could put a Surf City in there.
We could put a Surf City adjacent.
Because that's strawberry banana. Nothing better.
And as far as like aquatic stores, like anything, like do you have any stores that are, you know, like it's full
Fish
like,
friendly?
Or well, you know, like the stores that are just all water inside, where like you open the door and then it's like you're underwater, you're in, like it's all water in there.
Like an aquarium?
Yeah, but the store's like an aquarium.
Yeah, the store's like an aquarium. So like you open the door and you go into like a chamber, and then when you open another door, then you're in. Then it's like you're inside of the aquarium.
I'm actually getting out of a call. Could I put you on a brief hold?
Well, you could transfer us to security if you want.
Okay, hold on a second.
Thank
Okay,
you.
hurry up. That's my jam, dude.
Where is this mall?
Don't worry about it. We'll
Everyone
talk about
has,
it
like,
off the air.
Everyone has like a cute accent.
We'll talk about it off the air.
Dude, I'm kind of jealous. Wherever that place's gym was open. Not that I would ever
There's
go
a
to the
lot of
gym.
states that are open.
Normal.
Yes.
Do 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 do.
I mean, I could have talked to her a long time. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, is this? Oh, it's you
Hey.
again. I guess we need. Security's
the
busy.
best point of contact is just contact, and she can answer all of your questions.
Okay, but security
Even about
wasn't.
the protester. So just send her an email, and she'll respond back to you.
But security wasn't. Nobody is available at security, or just
no,
email her.
I just spoke with the mall manager, and she would prefer if you contact.
Is she right there?
No, she's in her office.
Oh,
Maybe she's taking a meeting or something, a personal.
I mean, if she's in the bathroom, you could tell us too. It's not.
Come on.
What? I'm just saying we're all grown-ups here. If
Okay,
that's the problem,
I'm
if
manning
she's
the
embarrassed.
front, so I have to keep manning the front. But thank you.
Wait, what's manning the front? What's that mean?
She answers all the phones.
Oh.
Yeah, I have
You can
another
tell
call.
us
Can you
if the
hold?
manager's in the bathroom. You can tell us. We're not going to say anything. We're not going to.
We're not going to go like this. Ew.
Yeah, we're not going to do anything. That's some good bass on this one. Go ahead, do a rap.
I'm not rapping.
Come on.
No, because this song just triggers.
Come on,
I mean,
just
it's
do
like
a rap.
every hold song.
Do a rap.
No.
Do a rap about being on hold.
You do a rap.
No, you're good at rap.
You're better at rap.
No, I'm not. Come on.
I've been singing enough today.
Oh, damn. That's like a lyric. Come on, start. I've been singing enough today.
I'm feeling bad in every way. I'm feeling sad today. This music makes the pain go away. I love this music. It sounds good. And I like to hear it when I'm on hold. Instead of just noise or silence. This is more of like a spoken word.
Yeah, do it. That's good.
Silence is violence. We should be out there, taking it to the streets, saying how we feel in our hearts and in the sheets. Not those kind of sheets, you freak. I want to dress up like a ghost and walk around after curfew.
Shit.
And people will think that there's a ghost walking around the streets in sheets.
Walking around the streets and sheets. Walking around the streets and sheets.
Dressed
Like a ghost. Walking around the streets and sheets. Dressed like a ghost. Boo. Walking around the streets and sheets.
I'm gonna be a ghost forever. It would be cool if I could be a ghost and I could fly up into the sky. But I wouldn't have to eat any food because I was a ghost. I could see everything on the ground if I was flying up high like an airplane.
Streets and sheets.
I want to be a ghost.
Walking down the street in sheets.
I want to be alive still, but I want to be a ghost that can
Wearing
fly.
sheets in the streets. Like a ghost, y'all.
I would change everything that's happening out there on the streets today. Everyone would be scared of me and no one would fight anymore. Cops would lay down their weapons. Protesters would put down their signs. And everyone would look at me, the ghost, floating in the sky. That's why
Walking down the street
I
in
want to be a
sheets.
ghost in a sheet.
Wearing a sheet in the streets.
Oh yeah.
Like a ghost, y'all. Like a ghost. Everybody listen to the peace ghost. Lay down your weapons and lay down your signs. There's a peace ghost.
Thank
Hello?
you for holding. How can I help you?
Hi, is this the manager?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a lot of calls coming in. Let me transfer you to.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She forgot that was us. She forgot who we were. Like a ghost.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, this is a
Director of
ghost.
Operations speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, hey, this is Brendon Walsh, head of production for Urkel's House. How are you?
I'm good. Why don't you send me an email? My email is and then I'll take care of you, okay?
Oh,
Awesome.
that sounds
Hi, my
great.
name is Ghost.
Yeah,
I'm the
this-
production assistant.
This is a peace ghost that we were wondering if they
Yeah, I understand.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
wait, you understand
You
what
understand the peace ghost?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
you
Thank
understand
you.
you understand a peace ghost?
I need you to send me an email and that'll be
Okay.
great.
Okay, well,
Just
send
really
me-
quick, I walk down the street in my
email-
sheets.
The number requested
It's a
cannot
piece-
be reached. Please try again later. For permanent long...
I mean, she must have said something.
She was just like, these motherfuckers. You know what the problem is, too? Like how busy they are. She saw the one light. We're the only call she's gotten all day.
Well, that's when she's like, "Oh, hi, how can I help you?" Like she forgot that it was just us.
She's like, oh, shit, another call. Oh, wait, it's still that same one.
A peace ghost.
Dude, that
He's
was,
like, "Yes, I understand."
we should call, should we call more people about the peace ghost?
Yeah. I mean, just picture me with a sheet over my head. I just lift up one of my arms, and then everyone puts down their weapons
Put down their weapons.
and their signs and hug each other.
Yeah. Because that's a good ass song. And you know what? That music, I think, we could probably use that music to make a real song.
Yeah.
Come on, tell a story while I'm doing some work over here.
Trying to think. Oh, one time when I was a little kid, I was trick-or-treating. And I was walking up the stairs to the porch to get some candy. And there was like a guy, I thought it was a decoration on the side of the house. Like a guy dressed like a ghost with a sheet. And he came walking up to me like, and you know when you get so scared that like you don't move, like your whole body's like, you don't even scream or anything, but your whole body like tenses up. You ever get scared like that, Aaron, where you're like, like you're, whatever. That's what happened to me. I was so fucking scared. I think I started crying and the guy said it felt really bad. But it was like one of those, I don't know, man. And that's why I'm scared of ghosts and sheets.
I mean, now
I
it's
don't
one
really
of the best.
I don't really think ghosts are real.
Aaron, what do you think about ghosts?
I also don't think they're real.
I've never been.
So you
scared
guys
of
think
ghosts.
they're interdimensional beings?
You know what I was scared of? Serial killers coming in my window. Because my dad told me when I was a little kid, he was watching this movie Ed Gein.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, Dad, what's that about? He said, oh, he's a serial killer. I said, well, what's that? I mean, I must have been like 9 or 8. He's like, oh, that's just someone who kills people, random people. I was like, what? People will just kill people for no reason? And then I was pretty fucked up for a while. And I had my own room and I had a big window and I was like terrified someone would open the window and come in and grab me.
Did anybody ever try to?
No. It still scared me though. I mean, when you're a kid and to think that people will kill anybody just because they want to. I mean, that's such a scary concept, you know?
Yeah.
Can't really fathom it even as an adult.
Well, I watch fucking, I gotta stop swearing so much. I didn't need to say that.
No.
I watch so much Forensic Files, and I can never fully wrap my head around, like, just how crazy
it would be to kill someone.
Yeah, and a lot of them are just like, it's, you know, I mean, it just, you know, especially having a daughter now, not that I didn't understand, like, or have any empathy for women before, but when you see, like, you know, I never related, like, when you see, like, you know, like, girls get fucking murdered all the time just because guys are fucking horny and depraved and nobody will fuck them, which is like a good argument for legalized prostitution, actually, like prescribed prostitution. Like, there's a lot of chicks who don't give a fuck, who, you know, they just like getting fucked and they'll get fucked by anybody. I mean, there's, you know, certain levels of gross guys that it'll be tough for, but then you prescribe them a fucking bath too, you know, before they fuck. But I do think that, like, you know, legalized forced prostitution and not people sex trafficked before you start writing letters.
It's like the Bunny Ranch.
But I'm talking forced prostitution for guys. Like, you force them to get laid.
I know.
By someone. And it's like, listen, you're about to blow a fuse. You're going to rape somebody and kill them. And that's also the other, and I'd seen this article. Oh, wait, is that, maybe it was a Louis C.K. bit.
About how, like, women are more likely to die.
No, but about, like, the stigmatization of child molestation or something, where they're like, well, you shouldn't make it seem so bad because then they wouldn't kill the kids. I don't know.
I think that's one of his things.
Sounds like a funny bit, right? I'm so fucking glad that guy got canceled.
But wait, so what were you going to say?
Well, I'd say, like, Forensic Files mostly is husband or wife killing the other one. For money
or something.
Yeah. And then the other, I'd say, you know, like 60% are women or girls getting, like, abducted and raped and killed.
Or a guy, like, stalking them and then breaking into their apartment.
Yeah. And then, like, they always have, like, people that they're talking to, like the person's sister. They're like, oh, yeah, she always loved the park or whatever. Like, and the parents, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I see these, like, dads or whatever, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, like, their kid got, like, that happens to people, you know? And, like, I don't, you know.
And that's the thing. I mean, I know right now we're focused on police brutality and racism, which is good. But I feel like before, when we were talking about all the Me Too stuff, it's like women cannot do shit unless they have a gun in their hand. You know what I mean? It's like...
Okay, Aaron, cut her mic.
I'm just saying, men are strong, and if they want to kill a woman, they can do it very easily. And it's really scary as a girl.
So, concealed carry for women. That's a law. That could be a platform for you.
I mean, I think that's a good idea or something. I have
been on a first date where a girl showed me, after it was going well, she showed me that she had a giant knife in her purse.
Yeah.
Like unopened, just wide open knife.
Sounds like it was going real well, Aaron. Did she
Well-
hold it up to your neck and tell you to knock it off?
And you're like, what? This is going so well.
You're like, this is going good.
She used it to cut her steak on the table.
Whoa, she's crazy.
Speaking of which,
it's
have you seen this? Is okay. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
not just that it's scary. Like I lived in Isla Vista in Santa Barbara, and I mean I was fine. I never got drunk to the point where I was like, whatever. But like I was leaving a friend's house and I was walking so fast, and I had my keys in my hand. So if like someone tried to run up and grab, I mean that was college too. But oh my God, there's this guy. I mean, I'm not going to jump.
Would you say
launch
you were
into it.
probably a lot more rapeable in college, right?
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, probably, but I feel like I don't know. I mean, it could happen to anybody having something put in their drink, especially in college. I mean, one time we were leaving with a bunch of friends to go to another house, and there was a girl that was like so blacked out. You look in her eyes and you're like, this girl has no idea where she is.
Mm-hmm.
She's not from there. She doesn't know where her friends are. It's like, oh my God, it's really scary. But that doesn't happen to guys. I mean, maybe it does.
I got raped.
Yeah, right.
By a chick.
God, that being raped. Oh my gosh. I know I'm not trying to get political, but that would suck. That would be the worst fucking thing ever.
So you don't want to get political by saying
Saying that rape sounds horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I forget why I was talking about. So forensic files and
just about ghosts or
murders,
something?
people getting
My man
murdered.
is afraid of serial killers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just the
concept
thought of like
it.
killing someone, like, because I'll watch these shows and like, you put yourself in the. I feel like I'm very empathetic. Is that empathic or whatever? Like where I can, when I watch one of those things, I like think about like what the victim was going through,
That's empathetic.
what the killer was going through too, where it's like, just when you get to that point where you're like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Like when you're just like, oh my God, I just fucking killed somebody. Like then it's just like the whole, like you're standing there and there's a dead body in your fucking car or in the woods or wherever the fuck you did it. See, why am I swearing so much? This is why I'm never going to have a network television show. It's all your fault.
I think people who kill people for the most part
once you
don't
get
feel so bad.
Well,
or something.
I think there's a difference between serial killers and then just like somebody who,
choked someone
really
and
fucked
then they
up.
died. Yeah.
Yeah, or I mean, even did like plan it out and like fucking, kidnapped a kid and, did unspeakable things and then killed them and then was like, oh my God, what did I just fucking do? Like, that's just it. Like, that's just like changed your reality drastically.
God,
but the serial killer thing is like, they love it. That's
that's
great.
what
It's super
scared
fun.
me. That's what freaked me out. It was like that this is someone who will kill anybody for no reason. That's why I was like, whoa, what the fuck? People do that? Not that they're like mad at somebody or something. It's like, oh my God. It's still freaky.
It's freaky.
Well, you like watch that Mindhunter. Did you watch Mindhunter?
I fell asleep because it was boring.
Did you watch it, Aaron?
Yep.
See, it's interesting, but I mean, those kinds of people just do not care, or they're like fucked up on another level. Overbearing father.
Wait,
No, overbearing mother, absent
do a
father.
spoken word rap about
Serial
about it.
killers?
Yeah.
Overbearing mother, absent father. Drugs and alcohol, isolation. Involuntarily celibate. These are the things that a serial killer makes. I mean, it makes a serial killer.
Recipe for disaster.
Mm-hmm. Be nice to them at school so they won't hurt you. Jeffrey Dahmer had some friends, and he didn't kill them.
Stay safe, don't get killed.
You never know what's going through somebody's head, because serial killers will kill anybody that they want. Just because. Ed Gein kept his dead mom in the basement. I learned that when I was about 9 years old. And he would kill people and pretend to be his mom, like Psycho. That was the inspiration for Psycho, I think. That scared me. Don't be a serial killer.
Don't be a serial killer.
Just be nice.
Just go out there and be nice.
If you're a mom, be nice to your son. And if you're a dad, don't drink all the time. Be there for your kids. And then there will be no more serial killers.
Let's end serial killing.
That's my platform as mayor of Los Angeles.
That is our new charity. We're gonna end serial killing.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to put serial killing to an end.
I mean, are there even like serial killer units in the police to end serial killing? I don't think so. I would defund the police and put all the money into a serial killing department.
Is this part, are you still doing your spoken word rap, or is this just kind of like I saying ideas now?
Both. A spoken word, it sounds like this. What can you do if you don't get a kiss? To do this and that and this and this and this? Damn, how long is this song? Like 10 hours?
This is an hour of it, yeah. But I think we could, maybe we should get serious. Aaron, should we get serious and write some songs about, I mean, I think we already have Peace Ghost, right?
Should we make a Peace Ghost video?
Yes, I would love to. Dude, we could go right in front of our house, put a sheet over you, you walk down the street in it, and just like... Aaron, did you even hear the Peace Ghost thing, or were you sleeping over there?
No, I heard it. It was great.
Oh, shit. Well, that's where the episode ends. But I have good news. If you want to hear another 20 minutes of this episode where we call a palm reader to find out if our old pal Richard Bain might have gone to hell because he stole a comforter from Target, go to patreon.com/World Record Podcast. $5 a month. You get all the extended commercial-free episodes, plus bonus episodes, plus the voice memos with Amanda podcast. If you don't want to join the Patreon, that's fine. Enjoy all the free episodes. We love you. Goodbye.